I've had a lot of success in this tournament, but on the flip side of that, I've also had a lot of disappointment too. I've missed the cut multiple times. And each time I missed the cut here, I sort of tried to figure out what was it that I wasn't ready for, that the MGA was putting forward. And so this year I tried to make a little bit more concerted effort to get ready for this event. And the fact that it was so close to home, and I knew so many people that were here, and I had played the golf course before, really played in my favor. I certainly played well the last round and a half. I didn't make any bogeys the last 25 holes, but even before that, I wasn't making a lot of bogeys just in casual play either. I was hitting the ball where I was looking, I was driving the ball well, and I was putting with good enough speed to where I didn't leave myself a lot of opportunities to three-putt. And that really pays off in a tournament like this. Easy pars are good pars, especially in an event with so many talented players.
At the end of his second round, Dobyns made an eagle on the 18th hole.
That was a huge putt because what it did was it got me in the next to last group going into the final round. So I went from being a fringe in contention player to being right there. And even though I didn't know it at the time, it ended up meaning a lot because I could then sort of put some pressure on early without having to do anything crazy out of the gate. I played 5 and 13 exceptionally well. I thought about those holes a lot, and I wasn't certain that I was going to go for both of those holes. In the end, I figured there were just too many good players that were all going to go for those greens, and that if I didn't, I'd be giving something up to those guys. Luckily, I was able to kind of pick a good target, execute towards it, and I walked away from those holes. I played them 6 under par, so that was a big piece of my week.
On his 13th hole, Dobyns hit his tee shot left of the cart path, but was able to get up and down for a birdie.
So 13 is a drivable par 4, although it's certainly not a straightforward one. And our strategy there was to try and hit enough club to fly on the front edge. I overcooked it to the left. The fact I made birdie was just a complete bonus.
Momentum shifted on the 16th hole when Michael Gerbois' second shot rolled off the front of the green. Dobyns took advantage of that, hitting his second shot near the green and making birdie, while Gerbois bogeyed.
When he did that, I actually took more club and still almost barely got it to pin high there. So I was fortunate to see what he did. That affected what I did. He got conservative off that tee, so I had 90 yards. He must have had 130 or 40. I knew he was right there, and then all of a sudden it's a 2-shot swing.
For Matt Dobyns, this is his first Met Open victory and his first season as head professional at the Meadowbrook Club.
Winning the Met Open means an enormous amount to me. I think the most rewarding part of winning this week is knowing how many good players there are in the field. Guys who have competed all year long at almost the highest level coming to participate in this event. And so for me, as a club professional, it's extraordinarily rewarding to be able to come out here and execute for 3 days as good as those guys. My mentors are listed on that trophy. More importantly, the members that saw fit to trust me to lead their golf operation at Meadowbrook came out here and supported me. And it means an incredible lot to me that they care about what happens when I go out and compete. But there's just a deep rooting in terms of wanting to see me succeed, and that's something that can't be replicated, and that's something I truly appreciate.